Changing the way I talk to myself changed my life. It transformed me from someone who was constantly stressed, constantly anxious, without a clear reason most of the times. Someone who was working hard for anything growth, into the person that I am today. I am finally relaxed inside my body. I am in love with life. I flow with life, and I create results and growth with an ease that I never thought was possible, at least not for me. So in this video, I'm gonna share with you the what and the how around how to change the way you talk inside yourself so that you change the way you feel about yourself and thus change the way the world responds to you. So here's the thing. Most of us believe that the words we tell ourselves don't really matter because we don't mean them, because we are not really that serious when we are speaking to ourselves certain things. And the truth is that all these inner words are feeding our subconscious and are also feeding the quantum field, are constantly projecting frequency into the quantum field. All these things that we are mostly unconsciously telling ourselves are the expression of the subconscious assumptions that we make around who we are, around what is possible for us, around how the world is working for us. And these assumptions, as Neville Goddard is saying, drive our reality. So if we spend our day speaking weakness, then we'll be getting weakness. If we spend our day speaking to ourselves about lack and scarcity and how things are not working, that's the experience that we keep on having. If we spend our day speaking about how we are not good enough, how we are behind, what is wrong with us, how we need to fix ourselves, then that is the experience we keep ourselves looping inside. Now here's why this inner talk is so limiting most of the times, because it's rarely, when unconscious, it's rarely the voice of the adult self, the adult that we are today, but rather the voice of our inner child, of the little girl or the little boy that you left behind in your past, the voice of the reprehensive mother or father, the voice of the unpleasant teacher that gave you such a hard time in the early years. So most of the times when it's unchecked, this internal dialogue is all driven by our hurt ego that just keeps on playing like a broken record, the same old beliefs, the same programming, the same stories as in the past. So if we want to elevate ourselves, if we want to feel empowered and confident and with more access to our power, we need to start by elevating our inner talk. So here's how we change this inside ourselves. First, it's about awareness, realizing that the voice we hear inside ourselves most of the times it's a voice of the past. And then it's all about activating a completely different voice that we want to hear in between our ears. We start bringing inside ourselves and reactivating the inner cheerleader. Think about those years when you were a little baby and you were trying to learn how to crawl and then how to walk, and you were trying your best and then falling, and you're trying again and falling, and so on and so forth. In the end, you made it. You are walking today. But there was a part inside yourself that kept you trying, that helped you always pull yourself back and go for one more try, no matter the failures behind, no matter how many times you fell flat on your face. There was this inner voice inside yourself that was telling you, try one more time. We're gonna do it this time. We're gonna make it. And this inner voice is the inner cheerleader that we all have inside ourselves. But somehow along the way, we started listening, as we were saying, to the mother, to the father, to the teacher, to the people around us. We started taking in all those parts of criticism and negative beliefs and stories, and we silenced our inner cheerleader. That part of us that was telling us, you can do it, you are great, oh my God, now is the moment, you are doing it so great. That part of us started to be silenced. And what we want to do today is to reactivate that part in us that was and is inside ourselves in order to support us. And the way we do that is by telling ourselves everything that we are longing to hear from other people, sometimes for decades. You are enough. You are significant. You are loved. You are so lovable. You are more than enough. You are doing this. People love you. You are so important. What you say is important. Your work is so valuable. You are making such a big difference in this world. You are so interesting. You are fascinating. You are making a big impact in the world, and people love you. People love to be in your company. People love to be in your presence. People love listening to you and being in your company. So you see, it's really about giving ourselves access to what we hope and we are wanting to hear from other people. But we can go even deeper. We are fulfilling so many roles in our lives. We are the coach, we are the partner, we are the friend, we are the mother, and for each of these roles we have a voice that we are using for the people that we care about and we love. But we use this voice only in relationship with other people, without giving to ourselves what we give to others. So it's time to use these different voices also in the relationship with yourself. You can be your own coach. You can be your own friend. You can be your own parent that is soothing you in the moments when you feel like, oh my God, I almost start spinning. I'm gonna lose it right now. You can use the soothing voice inside yourself and tell yourself, we are okay. We are fine, we are safe now. Just relax. You will breathe through this and you are gonna go through this and get on the other side. You know, all those things that you would say to your friend or you would say to your kid. This soothing talk is absolutely essential for the health of our nervous system, for the health of the way we feel inside ourselves. So we can use it. It's a tool that we have available inside ourselves. Many times when I feel like I'm almost spinning, I am literally guiding myself through the relaxation, through the regulation of my nervous system. I'm telling myself, we are okay, calm, relax now, breathe into your heart. We are relaxing now, we are doing this, you are getting on the other side. So this is the nervous system regulation talk, the soothing talk. Then there is the empowering talk, the talk that is pumping you up when you need someone to tell you, you've got it, you are doing this, you are amazing, you've created so much goodness, this is so creative, this is fascinating, oh my God, what you just wrote is so interesting. People will love reading this. People will love going through this program. This is so good. It's one of the best things that you've created so far. All these things are things that most of the times we are longing for other people to tell us, but we can tell these things to ourselves. So we can be, as we are saying, the parent, the friend with a soothing talk. We can be the coach, the empowering person with the cheerleader talk. We can create and speak in all these voices inside ourselves that are not only regulating our nervous system, calming us down, bringing us back into our body when we start spinning or we are almost there, but it also primes up our energy, fires us up, it's bringing us into a state of confidence and power no matter the circumstances, no matter what is happening around us. When we are crossing a void, when we don't really see the results, when we are almost dropping the ball, we can have the voice of the coach, inner friend, our inner cheerleader saying, you are doing this, you are on your way to greatness, you are creating something amazing right now, and what you are saying is so fascinating, and you are important, you are so significant, your work is needed, and you are bringing it to the world now. So can you already feel the energy pumping up? These are things that you can literally tell yourself, and you can also tell yourself everything else that you waited from your mother, from your father, from the teacher, from the person that you are looking up to, and they never really told you those things, that you are loved, you are lovable, you are so amazing. You are such an amazing person. You are an incredible human. You are so gifted and you are a gift to this world. So this is the ongoing way of creating power, generating confidence, generating energy inside our body, inside our field, by using empowering self-talk. Now, there is also another way of using the self-talk that is helping you calibrate faster to a next level desire, to a next level reality, when you have a very specific thing that you want to align to. Let's take a concrete example. Let's say that you want more money in your business, in your life. And we can start with the I am affirmations, which are potent on their own, but just affirming without feeling doesn't take us that far. So what we want is to create affirmations where we give ourselves permission to feel that it is safe. It is safe for us to be abundant. It is safe for us to receive more money. It is safe for us to experience overflow. It is safe for us to enjoy increasing money, more money than we ever need. So safety is associated with the first chakra. And if we don't feel safe, it's hard to feel anything from the elevated emotions, anything from the elevated frequency. So first we want to wire in, it is safe. It is safe for me to be abundant. It is safe for me to experience overflow. It is safe for me to receive increasing money. Then the next level of self-talk is the level of the second chakra, the level of the creativity. And at this level we tell ourselves, I feel abundant, I feel more money coming into my life, I feel the deliciousness of having overflow in my business, in my life, I feel so overflowing, I feel so rich, I feel expanding my capacity to receive right now, I feel myself expanding right now in the way I am experiencing richness and wealth. So this is the second chakra, the chakra of creativity, where we create through the feeling. Now the third level of self-talk is the level of the third chakra, which is the solar plexus. The solar plexus is the seat of our power, the seat of our confidence. So when we talk from this energetic level, we evoke our power. I have the power to create more wealth. I have the power to hold more wealth. I have the power to enjoy my abundance. I have the power to receive increasing wealth, increasing money in my business, in my life. So we connect to our power and we activate ourselves, we calibrate to our new reality through the self-talk aligned to the third chakra, to the power chakra. Then we go to the fourth level of self-talk, the fourth level of calibration, which is the level of the heart. The heart is the seat of our love, our compassion. So when we are speaking from this center, we tell, I love being so abundant. I love having so much money flowing to me. I love all the opportunities that are bringing me more money. I love how easeful money is. I love how enjoyable is this new wealthy reality. So we speak from the love level. Then we have the fifth level, which is our self-expression level. So here we want to calibrate by saying, I speak wealth. What I speak is creating more wealth. My words are creating increasing abundance. My words are calibrating me to the wealth frequency. I speak wealth, I speak abundance, I speak increasing possibilities. The next level is the sixth chakra, the chakra of the third eye. And that is all about seeing in the sense of wisdom, in the sense of intuition, in the sense of our connection to the quantum. So we start telling ourselves from that level, I see wealth, I see myself living an overflowing life, I see myself receiving increasing opportunities, I see myself helping more people by being this fountain of overflow, overflowing to others. So we create images and we speak to ourselves from the level of seeing in the future, seeing in the quantum, seeing through our inner intuition and guidance. And then the last level of activation of a new reality, of a new desire inside ourselves through self-talk is the level of the crown chakra, which is the level of divine connection, the level of surrender, the level of trust, the level of I'm letting go and I'm letting God. Let go and let God. So from here we understand what abundance means, what abundance is. At a divine level, we understand and we say, I understand what being abundance feels like. I understand what being in overflow feels like. I understand what increasing money, increasing possibilities flowing into my life feels like. And I am fully trusting, I'm fully surrendering this, I'm fully letting go to God, to the universe. I am in full trust. So when we use all this activation self-talk by using the flow through our chakras, it is life-changing. It is life-changing because you calibrate yourself to what you want to be aligned with so much faster. It's so much more than just the I am of the first chakra. We are going through all the energy centers, and through the inner talk we are activating each one of them. So we are in true alignment with what we are creating with our next level desire. Guys, I would love to hear what is coming up for you. If you are using already the empowering self-talk and what you are taking away from this video today. And if you want to take your reality shifting further, check this video here all about on how exactly we quantum leap and shift into higher realities. See you in the next video.